Then Itkis with Graft networks. I think we all agree that the cryptocurrency, in order to survive and thrive, needs to bust out of the speculative investment space. And natural place for it to go is point of sale. Now, getting crypto to points of sale is not a trivial problem for many reasons. You're not going to solve it by a faster block time. 10 minutes, 2 minutes, even 1 minute isn't going to do it. If you're standing in line, a credit card takes a couple of seconds. That's what it needs to get to. So we are a technological solution. We're a blockchain. We're a two-layer blockchain with off-chain authorizations. For those of you who know what that means, but I'll be happy to elaborate. We're the equivalent of a credit card network, so we're a payment network. We're more than just a blockchain, we're a payment network. So that means that we solve the speed problem by off-chain authorizations. We solve the exchange problem by involving exchange brokers who can exchange from fiat to currency, currency to currency, in between. We solve the fee problem, because the user cannot pay the fee. It has to be the merchant that pays the fee, and it has so the direction of the fee and also the size of the fee. It can't be based on the network conditions. It has to be based on the network on the amount of the transaction. So we are kind of the comprehensive solution, equivalent of a payment network for the cryptocurrencies. And the network is live, and what I'm going to show is our go-to-market strategy is with the payment terminals. So we have an integration with Verifone that is actually in the marketplace, Verifone's marketplace. So Tutum, if you can do me a favor.
Hi guys, we have a Carbon terminal, Verifone Carbon terminal with a Graft payment system installed in it. So this terminal has two displays. One is client-faced, and the second one is for merchant. So we're gonna make a payment right now. So we hit new order button in POS and enter the amount to pay, like something like this. We hit add button to add the product to the cart and hit pay button. Now we need to choose the payment method. So in our case that will be Graft. I hit charge in here, and on the second display we have the available payment options. So it might be credit card, something else, but in our case we will choose Graft payment. Okay, this is the moment when Graft POS starts, and we have this QR code that we need to scan with a cell phone. So in Graft wallet, I hit pay button and I scan the QR code. So once it is scanned, I just need to confirm the payment, and the payment is complete. So it will be also shown on the terminal that the transaction was successful. So our next option will be to print the receipt if we want to. We don't need it, so we hit no receipt button, and that's it. The transaction is complete, and you can see that it was successful, and again the merchant can print the receipt to you. That's it. Good luck.
Thank you very much. So before we switch to Q&A, I just want to invite you all. Part of this being a network is that it creates a lot of opportunities for people to participate. You can participate as a supernode owner, providing a gateway into the system, earning residual passive income on the supernodes. You can be a miner, you can be an exchange broker, you can be an application provider. So lots of opportunities. This is a network. Get involved. Let's grab that network. With that, turn it up to FAQs, Q&As. So in our case, the network fee is 0.5%. A typical Credit card fee is 2.5 to 3% in that area.
So that covers your profit plus the percentage to pay somebody to sell this?
So I didn't mention this, but we're actually a non-for-profit project, open source non-for-profit project. So the fee goes to the supernode owners. So these are people who validate the transactions. So to get the authorizations, the instant authorizations, there's an authorization sample that people who validate each transaction before it gets written into the blockchain. So 0.5% fee gets distributed to the supernode owners who provide that service. Then there's also exchange brokers that can build in extra fees on top of that, but that depends what kind of exchange you're doing. So the lowest fee is probably going to be 0.5%. The highest, it can go up to 1.5, depending on what kind of transaction.
What cryptocurrency do you take?
So any cryptocurrency, it's not bound by, as long as you have an exchange broker that's capable of handling a particular currency, it can be any cryptocurrency.
So when does it go into your wallet, the crypto wallet with the code, is that what happens in the workflow?
So there's different workflows. You can use your wallet using the currency of your choosing. So you can use a BitPay or whatnot, scan the code, and that workflow will work. Or you can use a multi-currency wallet that we provide. So there's different flows.
The customers that cryptocurrency or
So usually it will be the customer who has cryptocurrency, and merchant. Most of the merchants want to be careful, so they want to get paid out in fiat, and the customers want to pay in crypto. So that's the model we want to enable first.
So do you work as an exchange as well?
We don't, but the network does.
How difficult is it to set up a supernode? I know a lot of other master nodes, you have to know like Linux command line, you have to set up a VPS, you have to go through. Is that the same with your guys'?
Good question. So we are trying to get to the point where you can launch it from the wallet itself. But yeah, it may take a little bit. Nice.
what's the turnaround time from the merchant getting paid? Is it comparable to credit debit?
So we're trying to get to instant conversions. And merchant may decide to get paid out once a day to save the fees, save on fees and pay out fees, but we could go as fast as instant conversion.
Where are you in your roadmap? Like, are you installed in any place, or where are you at?
So we're just getting up to the full product. So the main net is up, the settlement layer is up. We're getting to the real-time authorizations layer, so the supernode is actually going to launch end of this month into the alpha. So we're building up. Then exchange nodes will follow, exchange brokers will follow. So it will take some time to build it up. More questions? All right.
Thank you very much.